Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Gepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Welcome to Service FM Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this round 6 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season between Adelaide University and Metro United. Both of these sides have found the opening 5 rounds have been challenging, and Uni in particular will be disappointed to be bottom given that they've scored 8 league goals so far this season. They only have 2 points to show for it. Metro sit in 8th place, but have won twice so far in this year's WNPL. 3 points tonight could push them into the top 5. Uni did record a win last weekend. That was in the Cup against Modbury Jets. There's going to be a minute's silence for women who have lost their lives through domestic violence. We'll observe that and come back to you after it has completed. Two captains going up. We will go through the Adelaide Uni lineup. It's Elisa Karras in goal, a back four of Madeline Box, Siobhan Eastham, Michaela Belmonte and Natasha Vella. The midfield is Georgia Box, Alicia Panagakos and Josephine Trimboli. And up forward it's Alana Fitzsimmons, Tanae Morris and Isabella Yaziello. Metro also advanced to the Cup quarterfinals with a win last weekend. That was over Elizabeth Grove. Tonight their lineup is Alangbam Panthoy Chanu in goal, the back four of Emma Cockgrove, Sarah Taylor, Isabella Scalzi and Amber May Smith. In midfield, it's Michaela Haday, Madison Hunter-Gilmore and Chloe Mortimer, and up forward, Victoria Mansueto, Mel Armstrong and Millie Scott. Metro United in the all-white tonight, Adelaide Uni in the all-black. This is a really, really important clash for two teams who will be hoping to improve their positions on the ladder this evening. Adelaide Uni have had several matches in which they might feel they could have got more out of, not least their most recent match in the WNPL, in which they were drawing with Flinders United 2-2, having come back from 2-0 down, only to cop a late equaliser from a stunning free kick taken by Flinders United captain Anastasia Willoughby. Metro United, well, they'll have their tails up after a recent league win over Adelaide City. They kick us off tonight. It's going to be an early throw for Adelaide Uni. Vella to take. That's gone out off Fitzsimmons. Cockgrove. Ball's gone out. Cockgrove again. Trying to bring it in board there is Mansueto. Now, here's an opportunity. Ball's gone out wide. Oh, and the deflection. Very nearly wrong-footed Elisa Karras. And that's a corner, which Millie Scott will go over to take. Mansueto comes short. It's been intercepted by Box. That was Madeline Box. Out for a throw. Metro with the early pressure. Mortimer. Cleared out for a throw again. Now, chance for Uni to get some possession, but good hassling there from Armstrong. Taylor. Haday that was. And Scott wins the throw. Good early spell for Metro. But now it's going to be the chance for Uni to relieve the pressure. Mortimer. Scott's going to get the free kick there. Chance to swing the ball in there through Taylor. But, oh, it's gone over Karras. It's going to be a corner. Scott goes over to take again. They played the last one short to Mansueto. Are they going to do that again? They are. Scott. Armstrong, which is offside. That's going to be a Uni free kick. Karras to take. It's going to go long. Villa. Fitzsimmons. Can't get around Cockgrove. Comes back to Eastham. Holds on well. That's a lovely ball for Fitzsimmons. And Alana Fitzsimmons has got a chance. Morris! Brilliant save by Panthoy. Had to be brave and get right at the feet of Morris. And the Indian keeper, great to see her out here in the WMPL. Does really, really well on that occasion. Saves her team. Mortimer. Gets it back in the little triangle. Her return ball's just got a bit much on it for Mansueto. That's going to go out for a throw. Just gone past Armstrong, but the danger's not cleared yet. Trimboli with the header for Uni. Tries to help it on. In the way there was Scalzi. Now here's an opportunity for Yaziello. Being tracked all the way there by Hunter Gilmore. That's going to be a throw. Can Adelaide Uni build on that cup win? Get themselves 3 points tonight. Armstrong claims of handball against Eastham, nothing doing. And Yaziello can't quite keep that in. Panagakos, Armstrong wins that. Bit of pinball, and it's back with Yaziello, who gets a ball nicely into Morris. Morris now. Can the cross get into Fitzsimmons? Actually, a bit of a double ricochet there, and Amber May Smith will be able to take the throw for Metro United. Here's Mortimer. Oh, Eastham's under pressure here from Mansueto, and Armstrong's taken over. Still opportunities here through Hade. In the corner, right-hand corner, attacking corner from a Metro point of view. Hade's hung on well. It's going to be a goal kick. You're watching round 6 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Now, Fitzsimmons here. Mansueto for company. Great chase by Mansueto to win that, but Fitzsimmons might get it back. Box. Switches it out to where Yaziello is. Yaziello will try to play in Penagakos, but it comes through to Panthoy. Smith. It's just gone past today. Yaziello for Uni. Going to get the free kick. These two sides got a win each when they met each other last year. Round 16, it was Uni at a time where they were scrapping to avoid relegation. Got a vital 3-1 win over Metro in round 16. But in round 7 at TK Shutter Reserve, that player on the ball there, Mel Armstrong, scored the only goal of the game to give Metro the win. Mansueto tries to send it back towards her. Hade boxes in the way and manages to prevent the corner. That's Madeline Box. Throw in. Smith will come up to take it. Mortimer. And it's going to be a goal kick for Adelaide Uni. Of course, these two teams have met each other on many, many occasions. It's actually only one other team that's been around as long as or longer than these two, and that's Adelaide City. Adelaide Uni are pioneers. Just hold that thought in a moment, because here's Mansueto! Hits the bar! Box is the quickest to react. Today has her under pressure and she puts it out. Whoa. Great effort from Mansueto. She scored in her last 4 league and cup matches. Nearly made it 5 matches in a row on the score sheet. Plenty of time for her to achieve that, of course. Armstrong. Stabbed away from her by Eastham. Here's Fitzsimmons. Chance for Vella to take off on the right. She holds on, rides the challenge of Cotgrove. Eastham. Fitzsimmons has been among the goals herself this season. Yaziello tries to get it back to her. Still going, Yaziello. Here's Box. Doesn't get past Scalzi. Mortimer. Mansueto. Just misses Armstrong. Cotgrove. There's players up here for Uni. Fitzsimmons. Morris is in a good position if she can get the right ball. Fitzsimmons. Well, after all that, it's going to go out for a throw, but that was a promising opening there for Adelaide Uni. Yet, Adelaide Uni, of course, are the absolute pioneers. One of the founding members of the South Australian Women's Soccer Association, as it then was, the old Saucer, 1978. Metro United formed in 2006, and Adelaide City, the only other club that was formed, or that started playing, I guess I should say, in this competition, the Women's National Premier League and the Women's Premier League before it. But right now, these two clubs are both looking to improve on their current positions. Here's Cockgrove. She's got pace. Eastham. Might not seem like a long time ago, 2006, but at that time, Metro United joined only, as far as clubs that are still around, in the WNPL, Adelaide City and Adelaide Uni. Four titles, 4 championships since then, 4 cups, 2 premierships. Very successful club, Metro United. Since they won the title in 2020, just hold that thought, Fitzsimmons, Morris, and yes, yellow! Oh, and it's going to be a free kick in any case. Just couldn't get the opening. Yeah, only Adelaide City with more women's trophies in South Australia than Metro at this level. And Metro, since 2020, that famous championship where they came from 4th spot in the finals, Adelaide, they haven't been able to make the finals since then. They're looking to change that this season, of course. I know that might be stating the obvious, but a bit of recruitment's going on, and see Panthoy in goal for them, the Indian keeper. Mansueto back this year after being at Burkalla. And on the bench tonight, I'm sure we're going to see her at some stage, Georgia Keane, who's a very experienced player coming from the NPLW in Queensland. Looking forward to seeing, as a midfielder, looking forward to seeing how she goes when she's introduced. But right now, Metro have a corner. It's short and cleared. Opportunity to get the ball back in there by Hunter Gilmore, but only finds black shirt. Scalzi. Plenty of time here for Hunter Gilmore to get the ball back to Panthoy. She goes out to the right-hand side. Panagakos. Haday. Good ball. Mansueto. It's also a good ball, and Eastham had to get there to stop it getting to Armstrong. Another Metro corner. Mansueto takes them from the attacking left. Not huge numbers forward. Can she find the right delivery? She's going to get another opportunity. I think it was Eastham that got the header away. In towards the keeper again. Nearly got to Haday. Throw in. Goal kick to be taken by Karras. Early match that we had on this pitch saw a big performance by among others, Mabel Day for West Torrens Burkella. Her and Elisa Karras were teammates in winning promotion from the WSL last year with Sturt Lions, but both have moved on. Karras has returned to Adelaide Uni. She might be called into action here. Eastham manages to just get the ball away, and Box clears up towards Morris. Yaziello. That's a terrific tackle. Ball was won there. There's a bit of commotion from the bench, but Taylor got the ball. No foul. But it has hurt Yaziello in the process. And there's just going to be a break here while she gets a little bit of attention. Players getting a chance to have a chat about these opening exchanges. Into the 18th minute here. No score yet in this 2024 Round 6 match of the Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. And what a season it's been so far. Just to recap the state of the ladder, bearing in mind that we've already had one match in this round, completed on this pitch just a few minutes ago. Burkella with that one extra match on top on 13 points. And it's West Adelaide and Comets on 10. Adelaide City round out the top 5 on 8. Flinders United are also on 8. They were in the top 5 when the round started. Salisbury Inter, who went down to Berks earlier this evening, they're on 6 points, along with Football SA, NTC and Metro in 8th spot. Sturt Lions on 4 and Adelaide Uni on 2. That's how important this game is for these two sides, particularly Uni. Really need to record a win. Metro clear. Can Armstrong get onto this? Eastham's there first. Here's Hunter Gilmore, but she's dispossessed. Fitzsimmons. Ball just ends up a bit behind her. Panthers should be able to win that. Yeah, we mentioned Mansueto's goal scoring record so far this year and 4 in her last 4 games, but Alana Fitzsimmons, she's got 4 this season as well in both the league and the cup. And that's 4 in the last 5 from her point of view, so been a pretty reliable outlet for Adelaide Uni so far this season, drifting in as she usually does from the right-hand side, Alana Fitzsimmons. Here's Mansueto, just taking it past Fitzsimmons. And holding on well, and doing really well to get it to Cotgrove, under pressure. Cotgrove's ball's intercepted and Eastham takes no chances. Puts it out for a throw. Eastham, one of the internationals in this competition from England. Among others, played for Loughborough Foxes. Team in the English East Midlands. Really enjoy having players from other parts of Australia and other parts of the world joining our local talent in the WMPLSA. Taylor. Scott. Mortimer. Oh, and thought Scott was not as far advanced as she was. Throw in to be taken by Madeline Box. Yaziello turns well. Fitzsimmons is central. It doesn't quite get to her. Haday can bring it forward and maybe find Scott. Scott now. That goes, it's going to be a free kick. She's got a bit of a nudge there from Belmonte. Chance for a set piece here. For Metro. Scott probably will take it herself. Armstrong, Haday, Mansueto. Likely targets. Mortimer maybe as well. Taylor's come up. Scott's delivery now. It goes towards goal. Oh, and Karras just got a touch. The ball's still in, and momentarily everybody stopped. Or so it seemed. Armstrong was the first to make a play at the ball, and she's won Metro a corner. Mansueto. Close into goal again. It's headed away. Can Hunter Gilmore get there for Metro? Scott tries to take a couple on. Mortimer. Hunter Gilmore. Scott. Belmonte gets the way in the end, and Yaziello might be able to hold on to the ball there for a uni, but she'll end up having a throw. We're halfway through this first half of this crucial match between two sides that are currently in the bottom three. It's Adelaide Uni 0, Metro United 0. It's going to be a Metro throw-in. It's all very tight there on the grandstand side, on the main pitch here at Service FM Stadium. It's the western side if you're not familiar with this venue. Armstrong trying to put pressure on Belmonte. It's going to be a uni throw. Good value, Mel Armstrong. Experienced player, works so hard. Sure her Metro teammates appreciate being able to feed off that work. Mansueto, and it's offside against Scott. Ball had gone behind her anyway. Probably Metro have had the better of this so far, but as we've seen, Uni have had a couple of pretty big openings. Haven't been able to create chances out of them. One big save from Panthoy. That was at the feet of Tanae Morris. Now, this ball might sit up a bit for Armstrong. He's got two for company, Eastham, and Belmonte had to clear the danger. Now, important header there by Vella, but Armstrong's still there. Can't quite get hold of it. Mansueto, can she get it back? Might struggle to keep that in. Can't quite. Goal kick. You're watching round 6 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WNPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA, kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Fitzsimmons plays it up the wing for Vella to overlap, but Taylor's there for Metro. Bouncing ball, but well cleared by Panthoy. Fitzsimmons battling away and might get the return ball. Fitzsimmons now gets a great ball in and might go, and it does! Alana Fitzsimmons, it might have been an attempted cross, but all that really matters is that the ball went into the back of the net and Adelaide Uni take the lead. And that's 5 goals in the last 6 league and cup games for Alana Fitzsimmons. Once again, she delivers for Uni. Well, there's a touch of good fortune, perhaps, but it wasn't the first time that Fitzsimmons got clear on the right-hand side and was able to deliver from out wide. And Metro have been punished for allowing that to happen. Got to watch Alana Fitzsimmons. She's a player who times those runs quite well. Having another terrific season. Well, Metro will be stunned by that, I think, because they're the team that have spent more time in attack. But the challenge for Adelaide Uni, they've had the lead in matches before this season. They haven't been able to hold on. Can they do it tonight? Belmonte clears there. Of course, Uni took a 2-0 lead in round 1 against Adelaide City. Match ended up 2-2. They took the lead against Burkalla in round 2. Lost that game. Can they hang on? Well, not a bad chance there for Haday. But in the end, no trouble for Karras, who gets Fitzsimmons going on the right-hand side again. Taking on Cockgrove. Fitzsimmons will get another ball in, will she? No. Be a goal kick on this occasion. A win would mean so much to Uni. Not just because they haven't had a league win so far this season, but they can't get off the bottom of the table this round without 3 points tonight. And if they do win, Sturt Lions would have to beat Flinders United to keep Adelaide Uni bottom. Here's Mansueto doing what she can to prevent Adelaide Uni getting the 3 points. Cockgrove. Back to Mansueto. Flags up. That's offside against Mansueto. Sturt Lions, of course, currently playing against Flinders United at Corinna Reserve. Table's so tight. We started the evening with only 4 points covering 1st and 8th. West Adelaide 1st on 10 points. Metro United 8th on 6. So every match is a big match. And if Uni are the bottom side, well, as you can see, they're no slouches at all. This is how competitive the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA is. Throw in on the attacking right for Metro. Mortimer did well to get a chance to put the cross in, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Karras to go long. Hunter Gilmore. Mortimer. Armstrong. Mansueto. Didn't quite get hold of that attempted cross. But Metro might still come up with it. It's back to Scalzi. Taylor. This might work out. Mansueto. Just had a pocket of space there, but she's turned back. It's a good ball. Cleared. Importantly so. Scalzi. Touch out to where Mansueto is again, but Trimboli will put it out. Cockgrove. Just over Mortimer. Fitzsimmons did well to bring that under control, and that's a really good ball as well, out to box. Morris is onside, but Panther's done well here. She anticipated that, came a long way off her line and cleared. Panther was probably anticipating the cross when Fitzsimmons scored. And unfortunate for her and her team, but as we mentioned, it wasn't the first time that the uni winger had gotten clear on that right-hand side. And here is Fitzsimmons again, now over on the left. Yaz yellow. And that's offside. The flag's gone up. Panther, Cockgrove's got some space here. Mansueto ahead of her. Inboard to Armstrong. That's going to go out for a throw. Mansueto, of course, is one of a few players in the WNPL who has played in the A-League W competition, or the W League as it was at the time. A couple of appearances for Adelaide United. Can be such a prolific goal scorer. It was the 2019-20 season which Vic Mansueto was in the Adelaide United team. It's a short-term contract from memory. Here's Vella for Uni. Cleared by Scalzi. Eastham. Scalzi's there again. Hunter Gilmore wants to loop it over to where Scott is. Trimboli. Eastham. Belmonte. It's just gone over Mortimer there. Oh, and that clearance might go out for a throw. No, it's kept in, but it's back with Mortimer for Metro. Hits Trimboli. Back to Mortimer. Mansueto. And that ball's partially intercepted, so Another throw for Metro United. Armstrong. Fitzsimmons wins it. Goes past Mortimer. Yaziello. Oh, and it was an important interception by Scalzi. Mansueto's offside. Karras will come up to take the kick. It's a long way out of her goal. Up the right hand side, but Cockgrove will win that for Metro. Gets it back. Hunter Gilmore. Won't get to Mansueto. That'll be won by Vella. Fitzsimmons keep it in. She's won the throw. Talk about how competitive this season is. Think about it this way. Metro's 2 wins have been over Burkalla and Adelaide City. And Burkalla, of course, are at least momentarily top of the ladder. Fitzsimmons driving in again. Panther's got it this time. Long. Belmonte's there for Uni. Taking on straight up. Nice little header back there by Armstrong. Haday. Mortimer. Mansueto. Brings it inside Villa. Vic Mansueto! Karras got a hand there, I think, but the ball's still in. Scott now. Wins the corner. It's been a real battle between Mansueto and Vella. But the Metro winger really showing what a threat she can pose. Now, opportunity for Uni. Fitzsimmons' ball there. Not going to quite get to Morris. Smith with the throw. That's not going to get to Armstrong. Morris for Uni. Box. It's going to be a free kick for the foul on Scott. It's not going to get to Mansueto, but here's Hunter Gilmore. Panagakos wins it, but was only as far as Smith. Scott tries to turn Yaziello. Ball still in. Panagakos. Box there. That's Madeline Box. And it's Georgia Box in pursuit here, but it's back with Panthoy for Metro. Hunter Gilmore switches it out to Cockgrove, who was just a little bit ahead of that pass. Mansueto, Vella read what she was going to do, but it's gone out. Over Armstrong. Eastham coming through. Fitzsimmons again. Might get a free kick for Armstrong's challenge there. And might just need a bit of attention, Alana Fitzsimmons. Just was a little bit awkwardly positioned when that challenge came in, which wasn't a hugely heavy challenge, but it was just Fitzsimmons' body position that might have meant that it was an uncomfortable knock. Hopefully not too bad for her, but she's still down. Would be a big, big blow to Uni if she had to come off at this point. It's been probably the best player on the pitch so far and rewarded with a goal. Even if even if it was a misplaced cross, she's really opened up that attacking right channel for Adelaide Uni so far tonight. And looks in a bit of pain at the moment. And fingers crossed for her. Metro players are together in their defensive part of the pitch. The Uni players have taken the opportunity to go to the bench and get some drinks and have a chat with their coach, Jason Trimboli, who I'm sure will be pretty happy with the scoreline. Probably has some aspects of play which he would like sharpened up a little bit. Have been occasions where Metro have really looked like they might unlock their Uni defence, but thus far Uni's goal has not been breached. Well, the stretch is out here and this isn't looking good at the moment for Alana Fitzsimmons. And that is a real shame. It's pretty unlikely that she's going to continue in this game. Be interesting to see how Uni reshape. Might be someone like Georgianella that comes on and maybe a little bit of shuffling of their midfield if Fitzsimmons' night is indeed over, as it does look like it might be. Of course, she's gone down right across the pitch from the players' race, so it's going to have to be carried across. And thoughts with her. Hope that this isn't a serious injury. Part of the activations here this week is that, as it is Female Football Week, young players being encouraged to come onto the pitch here and have a kick at half-time. Saw it in the earlier match tonight between Salisbury, Inter and West Torrens Burkalla. Balls provided by our generous sponsors, Go Sunny Solar. And tomorrow the A-League W Grand Final will be played. That's one of the reasons why all the WMPL matches in this round are being played this evening. We don't know at the start of the A-League W season what the date of the Grand Final will be. We know what weekend it will be, but whether it's the Saturday or the Sunday. Hence, all these matches are scheduled on the Friday night, all these WMPLSA matches, so that there are no clashes, potentially. Belmonte with the free kick. Now it nearly comes through to Morris, but it's going to be cleared away. and Fitzsimmons has already been replaced. Lena Vogelslang has gone to her position on the attacking right-hand side. Very popular player at Adelaide Uni, Vogelsang. German who's here studying. Adding to the international flavour. And plays it back to the English, Siobhan Eastham. Fortunately, of course, England and Germany have no real rivalry of which to speak, as we all know. It's going to be a throw-in for Uni. Villa to take. Vogelsang. Trimboli. Goes to Taylor, but her header hits Panagakos. Vogelsang gets it from Morris. Don't think she'll be able to keep that in. Ricochet off Cotgrove. Goal kick. Well, we are into stoppage time, but of course that was quite a long stoppage with the unfortunate injury to Alana Fitzsimmons. So there will probably be several minutes. Trimboli tries to loop the ball over, but that's going to be won by Taylor, and she clears well. Sarah Taylor, who's one of her former sides, Salisbury Inter, played earlier this evening. Champs finding the 2024 defence of their title a little bit difficult, going down to Burkalla 3-0. Trimboli with the corner. Panther, and it's headed forward, but it's going to be cleared off the line. Mortimer can't get it away. She's going to have to concede another corner. Panther really has to be careful, because both Morris and Panagakos can get in front of her to win the header. Morris standing right in front of her now, but that is going to be cleared. It's only going to come back to Trimboli, though, who gets to put in another ball. And here's a chance, maybe. Cleared away. And that is half time. But a mixed first half as far as emotions go for Adelaide Uni. They'll be over the moon to be 1-0 ahead through Alana Fitzsimmons' goal, but equally they'll be pretty sad to see that her evening ended early due to injury, just brought off a few minutes ago and replaced by Lena Vogelsang. But plenty to like for the team in black. And if they can hold this lead, they can score themselves their first 3 points of the 2024 WNPL campaign. We're going to be taking a short break, but don't go anywhere. Look forward to bringing you the second half with the score here at Service FM Stadium in this round 6 Go Sunny Solar WNPL match. It's Adelaide University 1, Metro United 0.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days, and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Croatia Raiders time.
Right out, goes top corner, and is in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Written in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! That's another one for my Bridget. It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United.
Here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair at the double. There's the gunfight. Australia head over heels about this superstar.
In their first goal there, but now we look here to kick off between Flinders and Adelaide Comets. McDonald Hall. Ball comes in. Sugihara gets the touch. Captured there by Molino. Comets getting another opportunity. Answers as of yet, but Flinders doing well to hold their own. The effort from range. Oh, wow. An unbelievable finish.
What a goal.
Comets will be facing Western Strikers of the WSL. We'll just hold off on that now while Adelaide Comets look to get forward. Sugihara. Opportunity arises for Flinders, easily caught by Chekowitz. Having the effort from range. Inter not having a great start to the season. Flinders looking like a completely different side from last year. Comets with the opportunity. Cleared away, falls to Nicola. We've had a few players. The ball just needing to be dealt with here.
Yeah, happy for Liv. She's one of the most hard-working people I know, and just let that play out. Yeah, she's one of the most hard.
Nicola. Ball through. Hazelwood. Great save just to keep it out by Molino. Concedes the corner, however. Through ball for Nicola. Has it wide again through Hazelwood. In plenty of space. Has the shot. Captured by Molino. Hankins looking for Hazelwood.
Jeez Louise.
Ball delivered in. Headed away to Beale. On the edge of the box. Has the shot.
Oh my gosh.
Bethany Beale with the equaliser. And you can't say they didn't deserve it. Unbelievable. Can't complain. Ball comes in. Headed away. Referee has the whistle to his mouth.
Wow.
And full time. Flinders with that late equaliser through Bethany Beale. Seals the point. And you'd have to say that'd be a point gained and 2 points lost for Adelaide Comets after holding out for so long.
Get your school holiday football fix these April school holidays. With tailored football development sessions for all. Filled with skills, games and fun from accredited coaches. With options of single days and multiple camp days. The Football South Australia April School Holiday Camps. Sign up now at footballsa.com.au.
And the future is orange for Sturt. Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Italian derby tonight. I think that's why they've got us on here, haven't they?
Yeah, I reckon they've looked at our backgrounds and thought, let's get these boys on. But we'll go through the starting lineups of both sides, starting with the home side, Adelaide City. Number 4, Arok. Yeah, it's one of his first chances here for Adelaide City. Paddy Carachia. He's come on in the first 5 games so far this season. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do from the start here. And I'm sure he's played there. And then obviously you've got on the Campbelltown side, Josh Murray coming against his former team in Adelaide City. And you've got Alexander Woodlands, Joel Allwright as well. James Boff obviously misses out tonight, but he was a former City player as well. As we see them kick off. Nips past the rock, whips one in. Marino. Matsumoto just past the post there. First chance for Campbelltown kind of Hills, so maybe that's the avenue for them so far in this game. It's Bressan now. Near post this time. No header. Cleared off the line. It's Carachia who gets the goal and opens the scoring here for Adelaide City. Scoring his first for the club, Connie. Maury, though, he's away here with Stokes. Goes first time, Maury. Just past the post. Didn't probably connect on it as he would like, but... Counter-attack here from Adelaide City. Marino, no foul, says the referee. Mark Marino's in behind. Chips him. Just past the post. What a chance for Campbelltown. Good triangle play there. Matsumoto. Maury again picks it up. Maury, is he tripped? Referee says yes, and it's a penalty for Campbelltown.
Fairly easy decision for referee Daniel Faulkner to make.
It's Alex Mullen now looking to extend his lead as the top scorer in this fixture. Alex Mullen, the captain. top corner, equalised for Campbelltown City, 1-1 here.
An absolute rocket into the roof of the net.
Couldn't find anyone. Jake Halliday now, does he wind up and shoot? He does, Jake Halliday! What a save from Oshenham. You could see him winding that one up from a mile away. But 4 of those goals were for Adelaide City against Campbelltown. It's a goal from Josh Murray. City's boy is Campbelltown's man. And he gets the early goal for Campbelltown to put him 2-1 ahead. What a volley into the top corner from him. Murray slipped in behind again this time. He's going to look to square it. He does square it to Marino. And he scored his 5th goal against Adelaide City, Mark Marino. And they take an unassailable 3-1 lead, Connie. Centofanti in the wrong area, unfortunately. Adam Piscineri lines up. Off the crossbar from Adam Piscineri. Fantastic strike from him, but he couldn't get it to dip all the way down. And good tackle though on Matsumoto. Deliver with his left foot, he does. Not a dangerous enough area though, and it's straight into the hands of Woodlands. Good fight though from Bucco there. That's secured 3 points for them. It's also a red card in that West Holmes Bacala vs Cumberland game. And there's full time here at Adelaide City Park. And the away side has come away in the derby with a 3-1 win, and some excellent goals here from Campbelltown City.
Welcome back to Service FM Stadium for the second half in this round 6 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League match between Adelaide University and Metro United. 10th versus 8th when this match started, but Adelaide University, the bottom place side, are currently in a position to record their first win of the WNPL season. They lead by 1-0 through an Alana Fitzsimmons strike, but unfortunately the bad news from their point of view is that Fitzsimmons also was carried off late in the first half with what looks like a bad injury. It was hard to tell exactly where she was injured, but she was down for quite some time and had to go down in a stretcher. Understand it might have been a knee injury, but we'll need confirmation at a later date. Thoughts with Alana Fitzsimmons. Hope it's not a serious injury. Lena Vogelsang came on for her and has gone to the right-hand side of the attack. And, of course, Vogelsang herself has got a couple of goals this season, so she is a decent replacement, of course. The Metro United had a good amount of play in the first half, a good amount of attack, but they weren't able to make any of it pay. Can they get back on level terms at least in this second half? We've just kicked off. Metro United in their away kit in the all-white. They're kicking to the right-hand side, the northern end here at Service FM Stadium. Of course, the right-hand side on your live stream. And they're trying to get Mansueto going with an early opportunity. Brings the ball back inside. Gets the 1-2 and cleared away by Belmonte. It might be kept in. Throw in. Mansueto again trying to get a ball in, but that's going to go to Karras. Uni keeper. Go long. Here's Mortimer. Plays it back, but it's given a fair bit of work to do here for Mansueto. She will win the throw, though. On the attacking left for Metro United. They've had lots of throws, corners in attack, but yet to find the goal. Not a huge scoring team, of course. 6 in the 5 matches they've played in this season so far. But here's Armstrong trying to change that. Belmonte stood tall when she needed to. Mortimer. Hunter Gilmore. It's been won by Adelaide Uni, and here's a chance for Yaz Yellow to launch an attack. He's got a bit of space. Vogelsang. Here's Morris. Can she turn and give it to Box? Vogelsang, and it comes out to Panagakos, and Adelaide Uni are 2-0 up. Well, Panagakos drifted to the left-hand side, undetected, and when the opportunity came, she finished it brilliantly with her left foot. And Uni inch ever closer to 3 points, but only 3 minutes of this second half have elapsed. There's a long time to go. But we were just talking about how Metro only have 6 goals from their first 5 games. Only Football SA and TC have scored fewer goals so far this season. And they're going to need to come up with 2 tonight. Of course, in fairness, they've scored 2 in both of their last 2 matches, Metro. 2-1 win over City and a 4-2 loss to Comets. And they'll need at least 2 now if they're going to get anything out of this. Adelaide Uni, for their part, well, they were 2-0 up against Adelaide City in round 1. That match finished 2-2. And they really, really wouldn't want not to hold on to the lead tonight. Once again, Metro are in attacking positions, but haven't made as many openings as they would have liked. I wouldn't count them out, though. Morris. Vogelsang. Tries to hold on, but will get the free kick. Trimboli to take. Probably put it almost into the box. Morris goes over her. Scalzi wins the header. Mortimer to try to get it away. Vogelsang. It's gone out for a goal kick. Now, looks like there's going to be an early change here. And early in the second half. And Armstrong is coming off. And I think it's going to be Hayden Ingram that comes on. All of the goals scored in the league anyway by Metro have been either by Mansueto or Ingram, and 1 goal by Sarah Taylor. Ingram got the winner against Burkalla in round 1, and she scored against Adelaide City in round 5. So from that point of view, a handy player to bring on. Scored in the 2 wins that this team has had so far this season. And they need goals now. Goes straight to the number 9 position. Ingram was with the NTC last year. It's equal 6th in the WNPL Reserves Player of the Year. And what Uni will need to be wary of is just preventing her from getting an opening, because she can finish. Taylor. Morris is intercepted, but that's going to go out for a throw in. Ingram heads on, but there's no real opportunity to bring that ball under control. Goal kick. You're watching round 6 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Yaz Yellow for Uni. Taylor for Metro. Trimboli. That was a really good win there by Hunter Gilmore, but unfortunately Scott is offside. Trimboli has stayed down, but is back on her feet now. Free kick to be taken by Belmonte. Another player that's been in the NTC, spent several years in the program. Was very much a fixture at centre back for quite some time. 2019 to 2022. Before joining Adelaide Uni, Michaela Belmonte. Yes, yellow. Can Scott get in the way? No, the ball's back with Box. Headed by Scalzi. Now, here's a chance for Box. This is Georgia Box. Well claimed by Karras, by Panther, I should say. Throw in for Metro. But Haday not able to keep that in. Another former NTC player, of course, probably most WMPL senior players among the South Australian contingent have been in that program at some point. Haday there in 2020. Of course, she'd been a junior at Metro before that. Returning to her club. It's going to be another throw for Uni. How do they approach these last 35 minutes? Well, right now they're looking to make it a third, but that's going to be a goal kick. Of course, it's very easy to let things like having let a lead slip a couple of times before in the season get into your head. But at the moment, they look like they're not going to sit back, and it would be too early to do that, to be fair. We haven't even got to the hour mark yet. Yes, yellow. Panagakos coming through, but Scales, he's missed it. Here's a chance for Box! Oh. Straight to Panther. We're not sure if Box connected with that as well as she'd have liked. Ingram brings it down. Does really well to hold on to possession there. But Mansueto's offside here. She'd come back from an offside position. Free kick to Uni. Belmonte to take. Referee asking for it to be taken a little bit more quickly. Out towards Vogelsang, but it's gone out for a throw. And while Metro have had the ball in the attack, their attacking areas a bit in this half, just haven't made Uni look uncomfortable just yet. That's got to be what they've got to be able to do, to make the sort of moves that pull the defence around. Whenever they've worked the ball forward so far, just hasn't really created any real openings in this half. Plenty of time for it to change. Here's Millie Scott. I think she was trying to play the reverse ball there for Ingram, but it went way too far. Karras. It's come off box, but Eastham can send it forward for Uni again. Scalzi. Panagakos coming through. Taylor can't get rid. Here's Vogelsang. Ball cleared up to where the Adelaide Uni coaching area is. Bella to take the throw. That's just going to be a throw for Metro. Doesn't quite get to Ingram. About 25 metres gain there though. Copgrove. Ball's played off her, so it's going to be a Uni throw now. It's almost a bit of a lull at the moment. Just with a succession of throw-ins and ball not getting into any sort of flow for either side. But goal kick now, chance for Metro United to reset. Scalzi. Just haven't really gotten out of these areas in these last few minutes, Metro. Belmonte sends it forward. Ingram. That's going to be a Uni throw. Georgia box. Once again, it's going to be a throw-in on the main stand side here at Service FM Stadium. Well, Mansueto thought that was a Metro throw. I did too, to be fair, but it's a uni throw to be taken by Vella. And she'll do that again. Vogelsang up on the right wing. Morris as well, but it's headed away. Belmonte. Probably just a bit too much on that for Box. Goal kick. Panthoy, Metro just... The last thing they needed was this sort of period of what's really been a bit of a lull in play. Need to try to get as much of this match back on their terms as they can. It's something that they just haven't been able to do much in this second half, I should say. Well, now we are going to see their new midfielder from Queensland, Georgia Keane, coming on, and so is Sophie Hertzeg. Hertzeg is going to replace Taylor at centre-back. And Keane will go into midfield. Really excited to see what she can bring. Well, the succession of throw-ins on the stand side continues. Cockgrove to launch again. She does have a long throw, but Metro haven't been able to put that to use just yet. It's going to be another throw-in, this time to Adelaide Uni. Over Morris. Yaziello trying to get it. Belmonte to clear now. Now, Box is onside here. Can she get there first? Oh, and it's just gone across the face. And now, is there an opportunity for a counter-attack? There is Georgia Keane playing the ball up to where Millie Scott is. That's going to go out for a goal kick. One of the clubs that Georgia Keane played for in Queensland was Gold Coast United. Metro currently with a player that's been at the Gold Coast and a player from the northeast of India on the pitch right now. A couple of famous parts of the world. Of course, I'm sure that they all heard about an even more famous part of the world here in South Australia, the suburb of Clemzig. That's where they get to play their home games for Metro United. Here's Vogelsang for Uni. Speaking of players that have come from other parts of the world. Panthoy. Goes long. Does have a bit of a kick on her, Panthoy. Really gets some distance. Haday. Mansueto. And a chance for Scott. It might just stay in. No, not quite. Goal kick. Still plenty of time if Metro are good enough, but they really have to change the flow of this game. They've made 3 substitutions now to try to affect proceedings. And Keane there nearly got it away from box, but cleared for a throw-in. Now Adelaide Uni are going to be making another change, and it's going to be Trimboli coming off, and I think it's Yanella coming on. We'll just wait for the change to be made. Pretty handy sub to bring on Georgie Yanella. Here's Ingram. Mansueto. Ingram's kept her run going if Mansueto can find her, but Easton was in the way. We talk ad nauseum, I know, about ex-NTC players. Georgie Yanella. Oh! And almost a swing and a miss there from Belmonte. Well, it was a swing and a miss, but was able to recover. Put the ball out for a throw. Metro finally, after a period in which they just couldn't get out of their defensive half, or at least have the ball in their attack, but they need to create. Yes, Georgie Yanella was part of one of the most famous NTC sides. The team of 2018 was the first NTC team to make the WMPL finals. And some pretty famous names in that one. Mallory Mullen, Ella Tonkin, Lara Kirkby, Zoe Tolland, Charlotte Grant. What a side that was. Finished fourth, and of course many of those players have gone on to great things. Internationals, or at the very least A-League W. Panthoy now. Now there's a bit of space here for Herzeg. It's gone straight to box. That's Madeline box. Morris wanted to get Yaziello going there, but it's just run on to Panthoy. Nearly got it out to Mansueto, but Vella was in the way. Cockgrove. It's going to be cleared by Eastham. Throw in for Metro. Here's Morris for Uni. Wins the throw. Should be covered off here by the Metro defence. Haven't been able to clear entirely though, and Keane just puts her foot on the ball. Cleared at the other end by Vella. There's been a bit of scrappiness about a lot of the play in this second half. Really just haven't had too many moves put together by either side, but Uni did put together one pretty good one that ended up with Alicia Panagakos doubling their advantage in the 48th minute. Which means that they are closing in on a first 3 points of the season. They got 20 or so minutes to ensure that they keep their goal intact and win this game. Yanella. Good challenge by Ingram, who gets it back. Players all around her, but she's held on nicely. Cockgrove wants to play it to Mansueto, but it's all very tight there and the ball's gone out. Throw to Vella. Villa again. Throw to Metro. Ingram's looked busy since she's come on. They really need a spark, and she might just be the player to provide it. Cockgrove's throw now. Mansueto's ball in board is going to be cleared. Cockgrove. Once again, the door remains shut. Uni doing a good job defensively in this match. There's going to be a free kick here, though, so maybe the set piece will give Metro the chance to open the scoring from their point of view. Taken by Scott. Can it get to Ingram? No. Karras comes out to claim. Goes long to where Cockgrove is. But Uni going to come up with possession here. Yanella. Yes, yellow. And it's going to be a free kick for a foul. The referee allowed advantage there, but he's brought it back, and there's going to be some attention needed here. I did miss who went down, unfortunately. Might have been Vogelsang. No, I've just spotted her. And we haven't had much luck with injuries tonight so far, so I hope that we don't have another here. It's Tanae Morris that's down. She's set up at least. You're watching round 6 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA, kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Free kick now. Georgia Box is over it. Sorry, Belmonte's over it, I should say. Yanella tries the shot. It's just going wide. Oh, and just not working out for Metro at the moment. Throw into Uni. Madeline box to take. Morris is on the move. Cockgrove gets in the road. And Scott's in such a hurry that she jumps the fence to retrieve the ball herself. Boxes throw. Yes, yellow. It's kept in by Morris. Metro are able to clear. They don't have numbers here though. Vella wins it. Vogelsang. Vella keeps her run going. And wins a corner. Adelaide Uni keeping the ball in these areas where they want it to be in their quest for their first win of the season. Not a huge number forward. They probably don't feel like they need to risk too much at the moment, and was headed away by Keane. Free kick is going to be paid. And what could be a pretty dangerous area. Madeline Box, who was fouled, might take it herself. Her and Belmonte go over the ball. Three in the wall for Metro. It's one of those balls that could be put into that spot of uncertainty of whether it'll be headed or go straight in. It does go straight towards goal. Panther claims. Well, she's looking to roll it out, but I feel like right now, Metro have just got to try to get the ball up the field because they've really struggled to pass their way through. They really need to get into their attacking half. And the slower build-ups just haven't worked for them in this second half. Yaziello. Good pressure there from Haday, but it comes out to Panagakos, who turns inside Cockgrove. Georgia Box. Chance there for Vogelsang, but there are enough Metro defenders in the way. Ingram tries to flick on for Metro. Easton with the clearance. Vogelsang, it's not going to stay in play. Throw into Metro. That ball's not going to quite make it to Yaziello. Oh, it is actually. My eyes deceived me. Cockgrove got in the road, but it's back with Yaziello now. Belmonte clears. Georgia Box to try to run onto it, but once again it's going to be a free kick, this time for a foul on Vogelsang. Belmonte to come and take. We are into the last 10 minutes. Will be a couple of minutes of stoppages. And that gets to Panagakos. Out for a goal kick. Panthoid takes. They really, really are running out of time, and Scott now has a burst forward, and the ball comes across. Karras will win it though. Get there ahead of Mansueto. Box. Vogelsang, can she keep it in? No. It's back with Panthoy. Here's Hunter Gilmore. Long ball, finds Ingram. She just doesn't really have anyone near her though, and Panagakos wins it for Uni. Out to Vogelsang. It's another throw in. And while it may not have been pretty, Adelaide Uni will be delighted with the terms that this second half has been played on. Just hasn't allowed Metro to build any sort of attack. And having gotten in front to the tune of 2 goals early in this second half, it's exactly what Adelaide Uni would have wanted. Panagakos. And the shot is going to go straight to Panthoy. Rolls it out to Keane. Scousey. Ingram. Haday. Box now, but Metro have position. They really need to try to get some passes together on their way out, but it just struggled to get it into the front three. Mansueto and Vela battle again. Mansueto will get the throw this time, gets on with it to Scott. Good defending. Hunter Gilmore. Bench is very vocal, but really, that was all fair play by both sides in that particular exchange. Vogelsang heads on. Metro throw. Herzeg to take. Wants to get it to Scott, but Eastom's in the way. The throw doesn't get to Ingram. Now, Copgrove's open on the right-hand side. All Panthoy didn't quite get a good touch on that ball, so she's had to retreat a bit. And that means that, once again, Metro just haven't been able to get out. They really needed the quality touches early. Now, Uni has a player down again. Very close now, the team in black. to finally claiming 3 points. It was Georgianella that was down, but she's back on her feet. I think she'll be okay to keep going. No, she's going to have to come off for a short time. There doesn't look like there's going to be a change made. I don't know if it's her. It looks like Yaz Yellow's coming off. She's been terrific tonight. Done a lot of really good work to keep the pressure on for Uni in their front third. So McGranigan on. And she comes straight to meet Cockgrove. Throwing to Uni. It's long by Madeline Box, and Scalzi's going to have to go over to cover. Panthoy. Oh, and it's gone straight past Herzig and out for a throw. This is really just how this half has gone for Metro, unfortunately for them. They're going to get a go. No, it's a corner. And the seconds just continue to run down. Madeline Box to take. It's a little short. Keane will win the header. And claims of handball there, but nothing doing. Throw in for Uni. Vogelsang. Can she get a ball in? She does! And McGranigan! Mia McGranigan makes it 3-0 and wraps it up for Adelaide Uni! Well, they've earned the 3 points tonight, and they put an exclamation mark on it right there. Here's Cockgrove. Scott. Could only be consolation, but Uni would love to hold on to the clean sheet here. That's another thing that has eluded them so far this season. In reality, they've actually conceded quite a few goals. In every match they've played so far this season, Adelaide Uni have conceded either 2 or 3 goals. Haven't even had just one against them in any particular match in the WMPL. So they would love, love, love to finish off with a clean sheet, as well as having secured the 3 points. And they might get more goals here. Morris! Morris goes around the keeper. That's great tracking by Scalzi. And she'll get the free kick. Panther to take, but we really are in the dying moments of this game. Tough decision for the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks, because it really was the defensive work that Adelaide Uni did that has really made sure that they've secured these 3 points. And I'll just come back to it in a minute because they're back in attack now. The ball's going to come out to Panther. But I thought that with Metro continually trying to attack down the left and Victoria Mansueto, who battled so hard, continually finding Natasha Vella in her way, the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks, is Natasha Vella. Terrific defensive performance at right back for Adelaide Uni. It could have gone to several players, of course. Uni's back four of Vella, Belmonte, Eastham and Madeline Box has been really good. Solid contributions in midfield as well. And there is the final whistle. Adelaide Uni get their first win of the season, and they do it in style. Goals from Fitzsimmons, Panagakos and McGranigan at the end. Only sour note for them was that it looks like Fitzsimmons has suffered a bad injury, possibly to her knee, getting carried off on the stretcher in the first half. But they've kept a clean sheet, they've won the game, they've got 3 points, and their season is definitely up and running. Thanks from Service FM Stadium. In the earlier match here tonight, it was West Torrens Burkalla also securing a 3-0 victory. That was over Salisbury Inter. And the final score here in the second match on the main pitch at Service FM Stadium is Adelaide University 3, Metro United 0. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks for joining us.